welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Marsha Parker.
I'm Brittany Lee.
I'm Ian Fuego here.
I'm Andrew Mercer.
I'm Cecil Laird, back with another trailer reaction for you guys. A full boat today, as you can see. So what we're going to start with is one called Arise from Darkness. Now, this trailer just went up a day ago. I had never heard of it before. I saw it available, so we're going in completely blind. Any of you guys heard anything about this one?
No.
All right.
But we cover all bases for you. So.
Exactly. So
That's
this
why we're
might be presented on a Tuesday, or it might not. We'll see. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Tell me a story.
I know what story you want me to tell. A story about the wolf.
What happened, Lazaro?
I hide in the shadows. They stare at me from the corner. They just watch.
What have you become?
This man is a bad man. He's done terrible things.
Do you really believe that you see her?
Her death gave you a gift.
A gift's a curse.
Over time, he began to change. He was able to do things others couldn't. To some, it was magic. He had to become a wolf to catch the wolf that took his little sheep.
You know, despite the low budge, I actually was kind of intrigued.
That was too.
It was an intriguing trailer, but yeah, here's the dead giveaway in these kind of low budget movies.
Indican Pictures.
It's the audio. The audio is always the biggest thing that brings you out of it, because when it goes from the nice, clear, crisp sounding voiceover to the girl that's clearly talking and we're hearing the camera microphone pick her up in the restaurant.
I actually thought I'm just a deaf drummer dude and wasn't hearing things right. But,
No, it's done with different microphones, and that is not sound mixed. And it brings audiences right out of it, whether they realize it or not. It's a different thing that they're hearing, and
good call.
There's an immediate disconnect. So that's a problem. But the positive is it's shot really well.
Yeah. Creative for what they're going for, and the limited amounts of money they got to work with. But.
Like, they went with a washed out color palette. Like, the reason it looks this way is completely on purpose. This is a color corrected picture here, so. They wanted all this to look this way. They wanted it to look this washed out in certain times. So that didn't bother me as much. It's the audio that drew me out. It just makes it feel so amateur when you can hear that it's camera mic.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's the problem I have with it.
Yeah, because it looks like there's a lot going on that I'm kind of curious about. So.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear from the rest of you. Yeah, please.
It looks like an intriguing story, for the most part. The guy dying and all that stuff. Pronounced dead, 5 times?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Marsha likes this kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I got a little bored. I thought they were telling too much.
It was a long trailer. It felt like a long trailer.
I
It
felt
felt over
like,
2 minutes.
It felt like it was revealing a little bit too. They were trying to get too much of the story in there. They needed to just kind of cut it down to the main story.
Show a little more acting rather than a lot of those quick cuts towards the end, maybe.
Yeah, just draw us in with, okay, so I like the little girl being shot, and not that I like that she got shot, but
yeah, you do.
Jeez, first Glenn, now this.
But there was a lot of duplicates of like the girl not facing him, which at first I was like, oh, that's a creepy shot.
They kept going back to it. Yeah,
they kept going back, and I was like, well, I mean, what else? If you're gonna go this long, at least show me something else.
Right.
Otherwise, keep it short, keep it sweet. It looks like it was shot very well, and
See, and I'm a
not
big
sure
fan
where
of.
the Jesus comes in, but
I was gonna say
The
I'm a
Jesus.
big fan of the EVP stuff, but they like abandoned it after the first part of the trailer. Like
I didn't
they
even
couldn't-
catch that
Yeah,
part.
yeah, I
It
didn't
got
even see
lost.
any of
to
it.
Oh, that's
me.
what the words came up. They said,
Yeah.
you know, this is real voice recordings that you're hearing from the EVP.
It got lost.
Oh, wow.
Into
Yeah.
my
That
whole
shows
thing,
the
like-
essence of the boredom.
guess so.
Yeah, I
guess
would.
so.
Yeah.
I got zoomed out. It wasn't a focal point, so I didn't even know that was a thing.
Andrew,
Yeah, it was all over the place.
Hmm.
I'm not really sure what story they're telling. I feel like they're trying to tell 3 stories at once.
I actually wasn't sure who the main person was either because they
Yeah.
kept switching.
It's all over the place. I don't fault them for being low budget, but just that the acting and some of the stuff seems so out of place. Then other stuff, it's like okay, but in a trailer where you can get turned on and off in 30 seconds and you have 2 minutes, it's like I don't know.
there's a lot of time for things to go wrong.
And that's something that you've mentioned before, man, is that sometimes they reveal too much with these smaller pictures because they're hoping to get you, like, you know, get that little hook in and pull you forward.
I gotta be honest. This looks like it might appeal to a more Hispanic audience, though, because it feels, you know, with the blessing with the
Mhm.
plants and
Yeah.
and the culture and the represented actors. I think it might maybe appeal more towards that sort of segment of audience. But
Well, maybe that's why I'm intrigued because I'm adopted Hispanic.
yeah, maybe so, exactly. So, let us know in the comments below, guys. What did you think of Arise from Darkness? Did it tickle your interest button? I don't know.
No, that's good.
So, I'd be curious to know. Did you? And also, am I the only one that noticed the audio, or do you guys notice the audio as well? Does it bring you out of it when you hear the switch from the voiceover to, you know, the camera audio of the girl in the whatever it is, restaurant, house? I don't know, but let me know. I'd be very curious. So until the next one, thank you very much. I've been Cecil Laird,
I'm Andrew Mercer.
Gracias, I'm Jaime en Fuego.
I'm Brittany Lee.
Marsha Parker.
and remember, stay scared.
Like, share, and subscribe.
That too.